Hello my queens, it's Dana Persia. Welcome back to my channel. This is where you get the real deal on real beauty. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you get notifications every time I launch a new video. I am a huge lover of lip stains. I recommend them to all of my clients, whether you're getting married and you want your lipstick to last all day, or you're just someone going to work and you've got a really long day and you don't want to touch up your lipstick. I have 8 of these and they're all drugstore brands. So these don't break the bank. If you want a really great lip stain that is anywhere from $6.50 to $12 that you can get today at CVS or Walgreens or Target. I'm going to start with the best and I'm going to go to my least favorite. There's something great about all of these, and I've done previous videos that kind of start with the not so great and go to the best. So today we're going to go number 1 is the best to number 8 is not so great. Okay, I wanted to be clear about that because I've been changing it up every time I do a video, but this one you'll know for sure. So I rated these on the ability to stay on all day and not have to retouch. That's kind of the first thing. And then also how they wear on your lips, if they rub off easily, if they get that weird sticky, cakey feeling, if they have 2 sides or if they only have 1 side, and of course the price. And I have used these on myself. You're gonna see pictures of me throughout this video showing you kind of how long the lipstick lasted and what they look like. So that's kind of fun. One even I take after I get out of the shower because I still had it on. Some of these are so effective that you actually need an oil-based product to get them off, like an oil-based eye makeup remover or baby oil. First one I want to talk about is by Rimmel London, and it's Rimmel Provocalips. This is $6.50. $6.50, and it has 2 sides. So it has the color side and it has the clear side. This lipstick lasts until you take it off. I have one picture here that will show you that lipstick was probably on about 6 hours and I barely had to touch it up. Barely had to touch it up. And I think I might have eaten lunch that day and after I took this picture. They have 8 colors. So they don't have that many colors, but I think for the price, you'll find something that you like. Let me put a disclaimer up that says none of these will stay anywhere from 16 to 24 hours. At some point, you're going to have to eat. At some point, you're going to have to drink. Well, if you eat anything that has a little bit of oil in it, that will break it down the lipstick. So if you don't eat for 16 hours, or if you don't eat for 24 hours, which I highly doubt, then yeah, these probably will stay on that long. You can see it has a doe foot applicator, and you don't need to line your lips. I never line my lips when I use lip stains. I mean, you can if you want to, but I feel like that these are so pigmented and they stay for so long that I don't need a lip liner. And you kind of just go around the lips, and you really want to make sure that you get the inner part of the lips because that's the part that wears off first. And you want to make sure your lips are really, really dry with no makeup on. Don't even put foundation over your lips because that will create that cakiness, because I've tried it both ways. So your lips want to be bare and dry, and then I would say you could put 2 layers on, you let them dry a couple minutes in between. It's a little bit of a process. And one trick that I like to do, I didn't show you. So when I put it on and I want it to dry fast, especially when I'm working with 6 or 7 bridesmaids, I use my trusty fan. And I just literally fan my lips so it dries faster. So get yourself one of these. You can get them anywhere. In my kit, I keep it next to my vanity, and it also helps like dry your setting spray, your lashes. So for me, being efficient and working quickly when you're working on bridal parties is a plus. And then you have the other side, right, which is another doe foot applicator, and it's clear. Now this has a little bit of color on it, as you can see, but that's just because it may come off a tiny little bit on the applicator, but this is the clear. So this you put on over the color, and it gives it a nice gloss. Now, can you wear this matte? Yes. The reason why they give you two is if it's actually options, right? You can wear it matte if you like matte, or you can put the gloss on it, because the gloss is more hydrating and it does, you know, give it a nice shine and it locks everything in place. So my second favorite is by Maybelline. It's Maybelline's 24-hour Superstay 24-hour color. This is a close second to the Rimmel because the staying power is amazing. Here's a picture of me wearing this. And again, it lasted, this is probably about all of these are about 4 to 5 hours later, maybe 6 hours. You know, again, I'm not gonna, no way is this lipstick gonna last 24 hours. I'm sorry, it's not. It might last if you don't eat, but I really don't think that that's possible. So 20 colors, and these are $9.99. So these are about $10, and a lot of times for you drugstore lovers or CVS lovers, you can get buy one, get one 50 off. It's another doe foot applicator. Other side is just this really nice balm. So when it comes to lip stains, they either have the doe foot with the clear gloss, or they have a balm, which is just literally a clear balm. It's clear. And that you put on to seal it in. Again, you can wear this by itself, or you can put the clear on it. I always put the clear on it. I think it just seals it in and it makes it look nicer. Now, they claim to be 24 hours. I have never had this last 24 hours, but I don't know, give it a try. It does last and it's hard to get off. So this is a really good one. And most of these will claim to be anti-transfer, meaning, and kiss proof. Anti-transfer and kiss proof, which means, you know, especially brides, you know, you're kissing your husband, your new husband, or you're kissing your guests. Again, when COVID's over and we're not wearing masks, and it really doesn't transfer. So I have Rimmel on right now, and I'm just gonna kiss my hand now, except for a little scratch that my little Suki cat did when we were playing around. And this has been on like 3 hours at least. It doesn't come off. Maybe a little bit of the clear. I always say, you know, that might come off on someone's face if you kiss them, but no color's coming off, which is fabulous. This is Covergirl Outlast Lip Color with Top Coat. So here's the color, and here's the top coat. So you actually have two separate things. So again, the Covergirl is a little tiny doe foot. It's, of course, the lip balm. Same as the Maybelline 24-hour. Almost wears exactly the same, $9. So they're a little bit cheaper than the Maybelline, and there's 27 shades. 27 shades, that's a lot. And I know people who swear by Covergirl's Outlast lip color, and I do recommend these to my clients if they're on a budget or they just don't feel like spending $35 on a lip stain, which you can. As for resistant, they all use different words, but basically they're saying the same thing. Our lip stains are gonna last all day, or as long as, you know, you don't eat anything. So that's Covergirl. L'Oreal. This is one I just started using. It is L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Last. And they call the balm, which I really love, it's just the way that it's presented and it comes out. It's really nice. It's kind of bigger than the other ones. They call this a Pro Seal Balm. So it's the same thing. It's just clear, almost like a chapstick. I tell my clients sometimes, I will put a lip stain on them, but they don't have any to take with them. And I said, look, if you have a chapstick or a lip gloss, just put that on all day long and your lips will probably stay for a really long time. This claims to be 24 hours. Here's a picture of me. Probably, I think I had this on for about 3 or 4 hours. It's $12. I thought it was a little pricey, but it is L'Oreal. So that's probably why it's further down my list, but I really think it lasted a really nice time. It didn't last as long as the Rimmel, and it didn't last as long as the 24-hour Maybelline. So I feel like this started to come off as soon as I drank something, but you can try it. And again, you may have different chemistry. I know with me, nothing lasts on my lips. Nothing. I can just use a regular lipstick. It's off in like 20 minutes. So that's why I spent a lot of time researching and using lip stain. Well, number 5 is Revlon's Color Stay Ultimate Liquid Lipstick. And that's this one. This one's from my kid. I've used it a lot. And so this does not have 2 sides, and that's kind of why we're getting down the list. So this is number 5. It has 12 colors, which is nice. There's a nice range. It has such a smooth application. It's very creamy when it goes on. I'm going to put it on my hands and show you, but it dries like really velvety. That's that color, but it kind of goes on shiny, but it dries really velvety, and this lasts a long time. It just doesn't have a top coat, so you'll have to either use a top coat, you can use a clear gloss, or you can wear it matte. I believe this is really meant to be worn matte. It claims to have a soft satin finish, and it really does, and it also claims to stay on for 24 hours, and I will tell you, it does last. Use any clear gloss. This is just a Victoria's Secret, like almost like a juicy tube, and it's pretty clear. It doesn't really have, it looks like it has color, but any clear gloss, any chapstick, any lip balm, if you want to just buy one that doesn't have the other side to it, you can just put that on throughout the day, and it looks really nice. So, and it looks shiny. Sometimes I like a shinier lip. In fact, I believe I put this on over my Rimmel today because I wanted a little bit shinier look. So just keep that in mind, that you can just use any old lip gloss to keep these going throughout the day. Number 6 is another Revlon product. I've been using this for a long time, but it has quickly moved down the list. This is Revlon Color Stay Over Time, and I'm sure you've seen it. It has the clear gloss on one side and the pigment on the other, and it claims to be 16 hours. I do not feel this lasts 16 hours. I feel it lasts maybe about 3 or 4 hours. I will say, I used this one day, and it was later in the day, and this is the picture of me getting out of the shower. I still have it on. Now, it's worn around the inner lips, as you can see, but it does last, but I feel like if you start eating things, it may not last as long, and I don't really love the clear lip gloss. It has a brush. I don't necessarily love this feeling on my lips with this product, but again, it's number 6. You have to try them for yourself. It's $11, and the color choice, 24 colors. I mean, it's pretty good. The reason why I don't like the way it wears is because it has vitamin E in it, and I tend to react to vitamin E. So when I read that, I was like, oh, I know why. The Revlon Color Stay Over Time has the vitamin E in it. Again, you might like that. I really don't use a lot of Morphe products, but I wanted to try, I have an eyeshadow palette, and I wanted to try their liquid lipstick, and I found that I like it. It is number 7 on my list. It's $10. It comes in 18 colors, and it claims to be long wearing and kiss proof, and it says it also dries to a velvety matte finish, and it does. I felt like it did dry. This is actually a really pretty color, but it just didn't last very long, and I felt like my lips just got really dry and flaky. Again, try it for yourself. It doesn't have any clear, product with it. Or one is $10, Morphe Matte Liquid Lipstick. And last but not least, now, I really wanted to love this product. I mean, Drew Barrymore, I love you, girl. And I know that you're the face of this product line, but I have to put this flower, Bitten. I mean, I even love the name. Bitten lip stain, anything called Bitten lip stain, I love. I wanted to love it. I bought 2 of them, and I tried them, and here's a picture of me, and this is like literally like an hour after I put it on. So, they're $10, so they're not $6.50 like Rimmel is and stays on all day. I love the packaging. The packaging's really cute. The names of them are really cute. It also says that it refreshes and hydrates, lasts all day, and I feel like it's a little bit more hydrating than a matte lip stain that you start out with matte. Again, it doesn't come with any kind of gloss. It goes on really light. I feel like it has a little bit more alcohol in it when you put it on. Some products are cooler when they go on your lips. And again, there's only 6 colors, so there's not a lot, but try it for yourself. See if you love it. It goes on sheer. I'm going to show you. So that It's this one here. So it kind of goes on sheer. So maybe it's not meant to last all day, but it does claim that it lasts all day. It doesn't give any hours, but it does says it lasts all day. Okay, my queens, that's it. Stay tuned for more. Have a great day. Bye.